The type of technology Maxwell Chikumbutso claims to be developing seems to be so dangerous that it has put his life at risk, making him to need more protection than anyone else. He claims that it's not about boasting, but if you see how groundbreaking his technology is, you will know why it's threatening to some companies. Maxwell himself has hinted in interviews that his life is in danger. And when you look at what such invention can do, it's easy to see why. His microsonic energy device promises free, unlimited energy, a technology that could topple big oil corporations and the battery industry and disrupt every form of energy production we rely on today. If successful, it would shift the balance of power, leaving Maxwell in control of the energy that runs everything for free. And that's something many powerful entities will not want to happen.
True peace, everyone. My name is Marshall Tabu Unawanet Noonebu, and I'm going to do this reading on, his name is Maxwell Chikumbutso. He's from Zimbabwe, and he's hot right now because he created a car that runs on radio waves. You don't need gas, you don't have to recharge it. And they're also calling him they're giving him an Elon Musk attachment. No, his name is Maxwell Chikumbutso. That's his name. He ain't got nothing to do with Elon. And we have a lot of skeptics coming from all over the world to see what he's talking about. And right now it's a lot of skepticism going on and a lot of debates, and they're claiming that, it can't be done. The same way that they did it to, what's his name? The actor. Terrence Howard.
It's more than walking on water to prove that the platonic solids are averages and approximations, and to have other things that replace the platonic solids that actually have a better prediction and has a grand unified supersymmetry. That's more than raising the dead. To do that, to be able to say, okay, your math is wrong and this is why it's wrong because of these contradictions. That has never occurred in the history of mankind. This moment right here where this overwhelming evidence with all the overwhelming proof has been here, so they should recognize what's before them. They should recognize the time that's before them. And if they fail to do so, it just means that they won't be a part of the future, because this is the future. This is happening. This isn't going away. The old system is dying. The standard model is dead. And everyone that's still trying to hide underneath it is just going to be crushed underneath the mounds of dirt that's going to cover it, and they will be erased in history. But those individuals that care about the truth and the wave and the way, those are the ones that are going to be a part of the future.
His theory, they're not respecting our work. They're not respecting that we can go deep and solve problems and figure out stuff. They do not put no respect on that, especially when we're African, and especially when you're living in Africa making these beautiful changes. That can only be done in the West, according to them. But if you know history, every time we made something, they took it. Jack Daniels, the peanut butter, whatever they took from us from slavery, they still trying to do that now. We don't get credit for our brain power, for the knowledge that we accrue. And not only that, Maxwell dropped out of school at age 14, and he's been working on this for a very long time. For those of you who do not know, we are in the sun cycle. Noonebu has been here since 1962. Male and female energies, the African race's parent powers, and it is our cycle and season, and we out here shining. Don't let nobody stop your shine. Don't let nobody, especially if you black, don't let them try to bring you down and tell you that it's impossible, that there's no way. They always finding a way to throw shade at us. Some young black girls who discovered something in science, I don't remember their names, but we have been doing miraculous things for a long time and don't get credit or recognition. We have to come and get looked at and talked down, and your past had to be brought up and all this unnecessary stuff. They didn't do that to Elon. He said he got this and he got that. He got rockets, he got cars, he got this. No one dragged him through the mud. But anyway, let me get to to the reading. But first, I want to just mention there's also a lot of skeptics, a lot of Nuwapian skeptics that follow us, watch us, pay attention to us, but cannot see how tarot is intertwined with Noon. So I'm just going to put a few videos in the front of in my introduction to share how it is connected, and we're going to move on from there. Yeah, this is the Noonebu tarot deck. Y'all know I always use this. This was made by us, for us. It's a universal tarot deck, and I'm going to begin. We're going to find out if Maxwell Chikumbutso is out here winning, or is he out here being fraudulent like some people try to claim. It's a lot going on. Let me light my candle. You know? It's a lot going on. Okay. And I heard that he started selling his cars as of February 10th. $10,000 US dollars. 10,000. That's cheap. So, you know, let's find out what this man's about. They have all type of footage on this man. His preacher went against him. We already know what the preacher's job is, don't we? To get you to prepare you for your death. Anybody who has the nature books know that religion is a hangover from slavery. Moving forward. Is Maxwell Chikumbutso the real deal? Is he out here making waves? This is a global conversation. They're coming from far to check this black man out.
Yeah.
Okay.
That you can power with one machine.
So where's the energy coming from?
We're harnessing it straight away from the natural energy that God has just put in the on our earth. Yeah, the radio frequency.
Amidst the excitement of seeing this for the first time, a couple of strangers showed up on the site where we were being shown these devices, and Maxwell, the inventor, took us aside as soon as he could and said, "These guys are from the government," and I didn't know they were coming.
The microphone we had on Maxwell picked up the conversation that he had with one of the officials. So we quickly got the tape translated and found out that the government official was promising Maxwell a power purchase agreement where the government would pay him for generating energy for the country. Although Maxwell didn't trust him because the government had already put him in prison in an effort to steal his technology.
Yep. Is Maxwell Chikumbutso, the man from Zimbabwe, out here making it happen? We're gonna find out. Maxwell Chikumbutso. Is he official? Did he make the first car that doesn't need to be recharged? No fuel, no recharging. Is he the one to make that type of car that doesn't need fuel or recharging? Okay, we see a lot of recharging stations all over the place, especially in New York. They got them everywhere. Recharge your little car. The car, this is a black African man made. It doesn't need that. It doesn't need that. All right, let me calm my energy. I'm a little hyped. Yep, Terrence Howard. He out here making his valid points and showing and proving, shooting them down. They're coming from everywhere, just trying to, you know, tear them down because they didn't think of it. But anyway, let's get these cards going. All right, so my first card Oh, where's my magnifier? Okay, anyway. My first card is the Universe Rib Cage card, and it was in reverse. It was in reverse. In reverse it reads, it's painful to grow. Temporary stoppage of activities and mobility and separation. Right now, for Mr. Maxwell, it is very painful for him to grow because all these skeptics and all these people who don't like to see us in a great position to create something and to create something, period, it's a problem. So it's going to be very painful. He even has people in our own race going against him. So yeah, it has to be painful for him. And like I said, he's been working on this for a very long time, and he dropped out of school at age 14. Yes. Temporary stoppage. It's temporary, okay? Temporary. Temporary stoppage of activities and mobility and separation. Okay, it's only temporary. And this is a mobile we're talking about, so hey. They can't block for too long because we're in our seasoning cycle. Okay? It's the filthy spirits that's blocking. It's even happening to my household as well. It's a lot of blockage. And we know it's spiritual. So hey, hang tight, Maxwell, because you're going to shine like the rest of us. We're going to blossom and shine. We in our season. The next card I have here is the Noonebu male marriage card in the upright. Noonebu male marriage card in the upright. And it reads, an adult male person may legally and ethically marry as many spouses as he can provide for and sexually comfort. If there be extra eligible female persons available in the society, the same way each time that conditions are the same. Note carefully for this law, as information is so given about it. Usually, a society has more eligible women for marriage than it does eligible men. I'm going to have to get a confirmation, but we know that Maxwell is a male. Okay, so I'm going to get confirmation on this card. It was in the upright. Let's get some confirmation. The universes are beings card. The universes are beings card came in the upright. In the upright, it means the universe's organs, the zodiac powers are working in your favor. So the universe is backing him up. He went deep to figure this out. He had to go deep to figure this out, and he did it. He did it. The universe got his back. That's it. Moving forward, like I said, Noonebu is in the building. Noonebu is here. The next card I got in the upright is the spine of the universe. I got this in the upright. Spine of the universe card. No, was this upright? No, this was in reverse. I'm sorry. This was in reverse, not upright. In reverse, things are paralyzing or it has taken place, causing stopped motion. That's what the spirits, along with most of these Caucasians worldwide, are trying to do, because this is global what he did. It's a global problem. It's a global situation. Okay, we waking up out here. And it's a problem. So yes, in reverse, this card means things are paralyzing or it has taken place, causing stopped motion. They can try, but they're not going to succeed. They can't stop this. Okay, let's go to another card. I'm still using the Noonebu Tarot deck. Visit 59 News, please. There's a lot of information over there. Okay, we have the blank card in reverse. There's nothing on this card. It's black, it's blank. This means I'm going to piggyback off of this with the paralyzing and the stopping. Okay? They're trying to just, you know, end him. Make him look fraudulent. Make him look incapable. Trying to darken his shine. That's what they're trying to do. Trying to darken his shine. The 8 ether chemical card in the upright. This is a positive card. 8 ether chemical card in the upright. Lesser form of 9 ether combined gases. Exists for 24 million years. Existed in the top half of existence. It's a pass card. Its energies are here now to help the black race and all oppressed people. Works with Aquarius, Uranus, destructive energy to release people from evil. Okay? So this card is also awesome because it helps the black people and all people who need it. All people. Its energies are here to help the black race and all oppressed people. Works with Aquarius and Uranus. Sarana is another way of saying Uranus. So Sarana's in the building. And again, Maxwell is getting the help he needs universally. He's getting that backing. He has great backup. Can't stop, won't stop. Okay, I have the Gentle and Gentar card in reverse. This one came up in reverse. Gentle and Gentar card. And in reverse, where we at? In reverse, it means infertility. Infertility in reverse. Where's my phone? Let me get my phone and I gotta get my magnifier. I'll be right back. I'm back. So yes, I'm probably gonna have to get confirmation on the last card, the Gentle and Gentar card. So give me 1 second. I'm going to get a confirmation on the last card with the Gentle and Gentar. This is the body parts. Let's see. The reproductive. Well, he's trying to produce this car, this beautiful car that needs no fuel, no recharging. That's what he's trying to do. Let me get confirmation on this card. It came up in reverse. And I got the Zirku and Zirkar card in reverse. Zirku and Zirkar. In reverse, let's see. I'm just going to read the whole thing. These brand new gods and goddesses are responsible for primates, reptiles, mammals, and modern non-African human beings. This card provides protection, movement, and life according to the habitats they dwell in, nature or modern dwellings. This card provides similar opposite powers of its counterparts, except with more aggression, selfishness, war, domination of others, fueled by the zodiac's 6 ether animal powers distributed amongst living beings. So this card is basically in support of the Caucasian race, and it explains a little bit of their nature, okay? And it's aggressive, and it's selfish, and it's warlike, and we've seen this for a very long time. Even our grandparents seen this type of energy from mankind. Domination of others, fueled by the zodiac's 6 ether animal powers. So yeah, they don't want to see Mr. Maxwell shine, because it's a lot of videos out there with mankind and some of our own kind in the same video with them, taking shots and trying to make Mr. Maxwell look a certain way, like he's a liar. They even had a video out saying he was a criminal. His own, like I said, his own reverend preacher went against him. It's just horrible. Give credit where credit is due. That's it. This young man put that work in. Okay? He put that work in. Let me flip 3 more and I'm going to move to another deck. So I got Zupu in the upright. Some more sixes, some more 6 ether energy. Then I got the flesh of the universe in the upright, and I got Satuna, the karma card, in reverse. We're going to start with the Zupu card. Zupu is the negative forces of nature. All things negative, deception, you name it. Anything negative, this is Zupu. You see them 3 6s on there, right? Secondary creator. 6 reasons, 6 minds, Zeus. Second emanation, evolutionary creator. Gamma rays, left side reasoning, descending reason. Sex, false god in nature, 6 ether spirit forces. 6543, ignorance, mystery, and death. This is definitely a mankind card. And like I said, we're in the sun cycle. It's our season and cycle to shine mentally. And the men have to come through and show that we are capable. It has its begin with the men, and it's happening. It is happening in my household. It is happening in Africa. We got Traore. We got the other man in Mali. And we have the other man over there in, It's 3 of them, boots to the ground. I did a video on it already. Now we have Maxwell. We have plenty of black men waking up and showing and proving that we got a strong head on our shoulders. Terrence Howard, whoever's out here trying to make stuff known in the positive that we were branded to never be able to do, is happening. Okay, it's a lot of spirit blockage. If you don't know about how the spirits work, there's plenty of videos on my channel about spirits, okay? Or visit Find 9 News and get your read on. So that Zupu card is a mankind card and negative forces of nature, okay? The flesh of the universe in the upright. The flesh of the universe in the upright. Protective barrier against outside forces, balanced temperature and temper, detects and receives signals and messages, renews itself. Okay? Again, Mr. Maxwell is protected by outside forces. The universe has his back. Okay? They can try to throw shade. They can try to make a black man look as low and ignorant and impoverished as they want to. they're not going to be able to block this man from shining and doing what he needs to do. He has an assignment. Nature gave him an assignment. And this is a beautiful card. Balance, temperature, and temper. Detects and receives signals and messages. And he's been getting that to produce this beautiful card that doesn't need to be recharged or needs fuel. He did a great thing. And again, he left school at age 14. Okay, the next card. In the reverse. Satuna, Saturn, Karma card in the reverse. Saturn is in the building, also known as Saturn. And we also had Sarana in the building, also known as Uranus. Okay? Let's see what it says in the reverse. Okay, I'm just going to read it. Kindred law, blood lineage. Actions affect the whole race. Karma, bad judgment. Dharma, positive judgment. Pleasure and pain laws, penalties, unity, affinity, relativity, mentally, spiritually, and physically. Responsibilities, boundaries, universal laws that govern humans. Restrictions, discipline, patience, persistence. Saturn return. Kindred law, blood lineage law is what one does. Nature looks at each race as one being. What one person of the race does affects the whole. Okay? And what Mr. Matthew is doing, what Mr. Matthew Chikumbutso has done is affecting all of us. If he shines, I shine. That's how that works. That's how nature works. Actions affect the whole race. His actions are affecting the whole race. But we have these naysayers in our own race that want to go against him and be on mankind's side and, you know, be that house Negro or that Unke, you know, that and, you know, just go against his own. Those are called race traitors. Karma is bad judgment. Dharma is positive judgment. Yep, this is a universal law that governs humans. Restrictions, discipline, patience, persistence, a Saturn return. It's not Dharma for us. I mean, it's not karma for Mr. Maxwell. He's not getting any karma. He's just putting out there the beautiful work of his mind, what he put together using his mind. Okay? What's my next deck? Let's see what we're gonna do here. I'll mess with these. We once taught the whole world decorum, you know? We're going to gain our respect back. We're going to gain it back. You got to pass that capability test and let that daggone religion go. You got to say goodbye to it. That spell is very deep. That's a real deep spell on us. Is Mr. Maxwell Chikumbutso about that business? Is he out here doing his thing? Everybody want to shoot him down. Black man can't do nothing, boy. And he over there in Africa and everybody everywhere got a problem with it. He supposed to be over here making them type of moves. He supposed to be in the West. Nah, I don't think so. See what these cards bring. All right, so I got the Four of Cups in reverse. This person doesn't look too happy. Sure don't look too happy. In deep thought. Someone got the hand out. We don't want no more handouts. Sorry. We're not interested. We're moving and grooving on our own. Let's see what the card reads. The hand is down here at the bottom. Somebody's hand is out. Okay, that was in reverse. 4 of Cups in reverse. 4 of Cups in reverse. Let's go. Focusing on the negative, pessimism, a time to practice gratitude, a gentle nudge to stop complaining. Well, the negative side of what Maxwell has done is all over the place. The negativity is showing strong against Mr. Maxwell. It's showing very strong. That's what they want people to do, is focus on the negative, whatever they can drudge up about this man. And I've seen a lot of negativity when I was just scanning through different videos and, learning a little something about him. It is out there. But one thing you also don't notice is that they're not speaking about it on the news in America. They're not saying anything about that. Anything about his findings of making a car that doesn't need to be recharged or fueled. They're not saying anything about that. It's all right, I'm saying something. A time to practice gratitude, a gentle nudge to stop complaining. These forces out here, along with the mankind race, they're always going to find something to complain about, especially when we in the front seat with a creation or something that we built or something that we can prove, or theories, whatever it may be. We always have to get criticized, double checked. People got to put their 2 cents in who didn't even do no research or don't even have no capabilities in this department, But there was another black man I seen from on this side who backed up Maxwell and said it is possible, he did it, and he just improved on his video. I wish I had the man's name. But yeah, there's a lot of naysayers. They're throwing shade at this man. They said they came to support and back him up. We can't trust that. They came to take what he discovered. That's what they came to do. Now I have the 2 of Pentacles. This is also in reverse. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Just looks like someone is trying to hold on. Trying to hold on. Let's see. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Let me turn my phone down. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. Okay, in reverse. Being out of balance, disharmony, committing to too many things, a need to prioritize, a time to slow down. I'm gonna need confirmation on this. I'm gonna need some confirmation. I got the Hangman in the upright. We about to leave them hanging. Because once our mentality goes up, theirs goes down. That's how nature works, in opposites. And we moving and grooving right now. We coming up with things. We solving our own problems. It's a slow roast, but we are doing it. Pay attention to them 3 men in Africa. Watch everybody else get on the bandwagon. Let me read what the Hangman is in the upright. Hangman in the upright. find it. Okay. Surrendering to the will of the cosmos. An intentional pause, reflection, letting go, embracing the new, realigning with your heart and purpose, new wisdom found, spiritual teaching, sacrifice, enlightenment. Okay, so mankind gonna have to surrender because we winning right now. We are going to be back in a great position to fend for ourselves and take care of ourselves without handouts. Embracing the new. That's Noonebu. Embrace it. Realigning with your heart and purpose. New wisdom found. Right. We realigning with the positive forces in nature. We getting our mind in order because what your mind does, your body will follow. That's right. Okay, that's my confirmation. Okay, we got to leave them hanging mentally. It's our time to shine. We got the death and rebirth card in the upright. Death and rebirth. And these are opposites. We're moving forward. We're getting our minds back in order. Let's read what it says in the card. Death and rebirth in the upright. Where are you? Cycles of transformation, rebirth, transition, change, new beliefs, newfound awareness, endings, a symbolic death, an initiation process. Cycles of transformation. We in the sun cycle. Whose cycle is that? Our cycle. It's our cycle and season. We're supposed to be soaring mentally. We're supposed to be deep reasoning. Change, new beliefs. You got to get rid of that religion. Noonebu and Noon are not beliefs. They're facts. You got to let go of religion. Newfound awareness. Newfound awareness. Again, we're in our cycle and season. It's a lot of public knowledge on information, on different information. You have to undo what it is that you've been taught, because a lot of it is misinformation and lies and deception to keep you in a stupor, to keep you, wanting handouts and thinking you can't fend for yourself. And it's no unity like that. That's dealing with a lot of separation. Endings. We have to end a lot of stuff that we've been taught. End behaviors. That's right. Okay. One more card I'm gonna flip for this deck. Alright, so I got Page of Cups in the reverse. This came in the reverse. In the reverse. I see a pig with wings. If pigs could fly, right? That's what they saying about Mr. Maxwell. Yeah, right, if pigs could fly. He didn't do that That's what they're saying. We're incapable of having such mental capacity. No way did he do that. Oh, he's in Africa? Oh, no, he didn't do that. They don't have any resources. Yes, we do. The motherland has plenty of resources, and so does this. Let's see what it says in reverse. Look at that piggy up here. Pigs could fly. With the wings. Alright, this was in reverse, and it is Page of Cups. Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups. Missing the signs, being overly sensitive, displaying childish emotions, blocked creativity. Is mankind being overly sensitive when it comes to this black man's creativity? Yeah. Just because they're blocked doesn't mean that we're blocked. Just because they're blocked and they couldn't figure it out, it doesn't mean Mr. Maxwell is blocked. Let me get some confirmation on this Page of Cups in reverse, please. Confirmation. Okay, the Three of Wands came in the upright. Three of Wands. This is someone looking out and ready to move on to the near future. Three of Wands in the upright. Let's see what this do. Three of Wands in the upright. Energy manifested, waiting for the results of your effort, the arrival of opportunities, finally understanding your ambitions, continuous improvement and moving in the right direction, progress. Like I said, someone was looking out into the future. This is, he manifested what he has been working on for a very long time, Mr. Maxwell, and I have to repeat, he left school at age 14. Waiting for the results of your effort, the arrival of opportunities. They're here. He has them. He's been selling his cars since February 10th. They still throwing shade. Finally understanding your ambitions, continuous improvement, and moving in the right direction, progress. And moving in the right direction is with Noonebu and Noon. They're here. The sun cycle is here. I can't say it enough. That was a beautiful card. Nice confirmation. The next card I have is the Lovers in the upright. The Lovers in the air. Because those who can see the energies and the positivity in these black men in Africa and the black men over here in America that are putting boots to the ground and staying firm, using their mind, not being emotional, being productive and creative, that's a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing. And I'm loving it. But let's see what this Lovers card says. And let's go move forward. We know what lovers are, but how does it apply here? Alrighty. Alrighty, the Lovers. Lovers in the upright, a choice, dualities, harmony, a lover, a romantic relationship, friendship, unity, choosing to allow yourself to fall in love, healthy boundaries, soulmates. I'm gonna need confirmation on this, but I do love the fact that I'm able to recognize what's going on in the positive, and I'm not going to look at a black person here or in Africa that's being progressive or has discovered something and struggling to make it known because of people of other races in our own race that want to shoot them down and say it's impossible. Even that black scientist, I can't remember his name, he's been around forever, ever. He even had, not so nice things to say about Terrence Howard. So it's just like crazy how you see this stuff go on and you can't even get backing from your own kind. It's horrible, and it's spiritual at this point. It's the spirits doing that. Okay? So I'm going to get confirmation on this Lover's card real quick. And I got Strength in reverse. Strength in reverse. Let's see what this says. A lot of major arcanas is coming up in here. Strength in reverse. Okay. Let's see. Strength. A lot of major arcana. Strength. Where are you? Strength in reverse. Blocked by fear, self-doubt. A reminder to not be guided by the lizard part of your brain. A need to exercise self-control, self-destructive impulses. Maxwell isn't blocked. But the blockers that are trying to block him are blocked because they can't piece together how he made this beautiful car happen that doesn't need fuel or recharging. Okay? And it sets a fear because we're on the come up mentally. Again, let's look at Traore. Let's look at Terrence Howard. There's probably mad other black men out there that I don't even know about that's doing great positive things mentally, because again, it starts here first. It starts in the mind. Okay? The lizard part of your brain. What is the lizard part of your brain? What is the lizard part of your brain?
The lizard brain is the colloquial term for the most primitive part of the human brain. It is responsible for basic impulses and fundamental survival instincts such as hunger, reproduction, and the fight or flight response.
Okay.
This answer is from everydaypower.com.
Okay, thank you, phone. All right, so that's like a survival instinct. Okay, us shining and stepping up a notch or two, no matter how big or small, it is a big red flag for mankind. It is a threat. You see how the French guy reacted when Traore said, "Goodbye, get up out of here, don't need you no more, be gone." He didn't like it. They lost billions of dollars behind that. And he's still walking around saying how if it wasn't for them and how ungrateful Traore is and A, B, and C. No, you guys were raping and benefiting. You need to be grateful. We waking up. It's enough already. Y'all had your time. That's it. I mean, the nerve, the audacity. Okay, so that's the lizard part of your brain, fight or flight. And they're going to fight nail and tooth to the very end. These spirits are not going to back up until it's the last minute. A need to exercise self-control, self-destruction impulses. We ain't self-destructing over here. So that's what the backup to the Lover's card was. And Maxwell ain't using the lizard part of his brain. He's deep reasoning. He is going deep, and he made something happen. You got to go deep. You got to go deep. You got to keep going over and over and over and over again. And Traore said they haven't taken a day off since. That he has no days off. He's always boots to the ground. He is so busy over there. Okay, and the last card in the upright is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands. This is happiness, rejoicing, enjoying the hard work you just put in. Let's see what it says. Four of Wands. It's some happiness going on here. In the upright. 4 wands. Oh, this video is going too long, but I'm gonna end it soon. 4 of wands. Where are you? Where are you? Okay. In the upright. Celebration, prosperity, an important event or milestone. Important event, milestone. Mr. Maxwell did that. Gathering of souls, kindred, stability in home and relationships. Sometimes signifies marriage. Well, we had the Noonebu male marriage card. I don't know if Maxwell's married. Well, if he isn't, he's probably going to be married soon. And we also have the lover's card. Good for you, Mr. Maxwell. If you're not already married or involved, good for you. That's good news. Gathering of souls, kindreds. That's all black people. Kin, kind, kindred, that's all the black people. These milestones are going to be met, and we're going to gather. Those of us who have enough brain juice to know that you belong home in Africa to help over there, we're going to do it. Stability in home and in relationships. That's Noonebu. That's that unity. That's that love. That's that Noonebu power. Whew, this was a good one. Y'all know I got to pull out my cards. Yes, yes. Mr. Maxwell, he did something great. Yes, he did. And we're going to continue to do great. We're going to continue. Those of us who survive. Yep. Okay, I'm using these cards real quick. See what the energy comes off these cards. Mr. Maxwell Chikumbutso. Okay. It's a lot of controversy and debate around this man. Like I said, this is a global conversation. They're coming from far and wide to see what it do to back this man up. He good. He gonna stay on home and make his sales. Back his own self up. I love it. I love it. Hold on, I'm a little thirsty. Okay, let's see what these cards come up with. What we come up with? Racing mind. Mankind's mind is racing because they can't figure out how we are about to dominate the scene. We on the come up. We're in our cycle and season. Noonebu is here. Their minds are going to be racing. Trying to figure out ways to throw shade or stop or to buy the product and act like they did it. You know how they move. Racing mind. Message from spirit. My reading is a message from the spirit. The road is opening. Facts. Again, Noonebu is here. Road is opening. It's about love of self and kind. If it's good for the race, it's good for everybody. If it's just good for you, it's not good enough. Okay? When you eat, I eat. And I love the fact that we are rising mentally. It's called mental resurrection, okay? Unconditional love. This is more love. We got to give it to ourselves first so we can give it to each other, okay? unconditionally. Troubles are over. Our future's looking bright. It's a beautiful read right here. I'm about to end it, and thank you for your time. Again, my name is Marsha Tabu Unuwanet Nupu. I am a female Noonebu and a proud one, and I enjoyed doing this reading. You have a great rest of the day, and go to Find 9 News. This is the Noonebu Tarot deck, and there's much more over there. PDFs for you to download for free to get that correct information. Okay? True peace, y'all.